The 20th of January 2022 was the grand finale of the 3-day-long ceremony for the 52nd Annual Convocation of the University of Lagos, UNILAG. The event, which was held at the Ade Ajayi Auditorium of the school's campus, had in attendance dignitaries from various walks of life. President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, who was the visitor of the University of Lagos, was represented by the Deputy Executive Secretary Administration of the National Universities Commission, NUC, Dr. Chris Mayaki. Others present were the Chancellor, University of Lagos, the Shehu of Borno, Dr. Abubakar El-Kanemi, Pro-Chancellor and Chairman Governing Council of the University, Dr. Lanre Tejuosho, the Alafin of Oyo, His Imperial Majesty Oba Lamidi Adeyemi, Deputy Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari, Mr. Adebaye, President of UNILAG Alumni Association, Dr. John Momo, and a host of others. A total of 4,418 postgraduate students bagged diplomas, master's and doctorate degrees in various disciplines. In a breakdown, the school produced 145 PhD graduates, 410 diploma graduates and 3,863 master's degree holders. The 12th and outgoing Vice-Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, in his welcome address, highlighted the achievement of the school since he assumed office in 2018. The achievements cut across academics, infrastructure, welfare, research and entrepreneurship.
At the African level, we have the African Research University Alliance. There are 2 universities that are in that alliance in Nigeria, but it is only University of Lagos that has been able to attract 2 centers of excellence in the area of entrepreneurship and housing. At the international level, we have networking with universities in Europe, in Asia, in America, and other areas. In fact, presently, we have a representative of the University of Lagos being in a meeting in France, where University of Lagos is the only university in Africa that is associated with other universities in Spain, in Italy, in France, in Germany. And I want to assure you that it's a big research grant that we are glad to be associated with. In the last 4 years, over 6,000 people have been trained under the Entrepreneurship and Skill Development Center. And I want you to know that we are in discussion with one of the car assembling companies in Nigeria. And very soon, once it's concluded, that is Nord Automobile Company Limited. Nord Automobile Company Limited. Once it's concluded, we will be assembling cars in the University of Lagos.
Pro-Chancellor and Chairman Governing Council of the University, Dr. Lanre Tejuosho, in his remarks, appreciated President Muhammadu Buhari for his passion and commitment to developing university education in Nigeria. Among other things, ensuring that staff welfare is a top priority and the release of funds for infrastructure, capacity building, and other social intervention programs.
Council, on behalf of the university, appreciates your passion and commitment to developing university education system and ensuring staff welfare is a top priority. This you have demonstrated by prompt payment of salaries, payment of other emoluments, and release of funds for revitalization of the universities. We also appreciate the support of your administration through the various interventions we have received from TED Fund for infrastructure, capacity building, and other special interventions. It is on record that when the federal government rolled out the vaccine program for COVID-19, a center was approved to be domiciled in the University of Lagos as part of your effort to ensure we have a healthy university. We thank His Excellency for this kind gesture.
He wished all the graduates success in their future endeavors.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to congratulate all the graduating students, their parents, and entire families. I am excited and proud of all the 12,217 students produced at these convocation ceremonies. As a product of UNILAG myself, I am certain that they will be joining hands to improve the socio-political and economic spheres of the nation.
In his own remarks, the Chancellor of the University of Lagos, the Shehu of Borno, Dr. Abubakar El Kanemi, commended the management, faculty members, alumni association and other stakeholders of the university for their support and cooperation in making UNILAG a global brand.
I am highly delighted to be here once again for the 52nd convocation ceremony of this great university. Convocation ceremonies represent the crown movement of any university for trained achievements of their students and conferring awards of degrees and diplomas to graduates, as well as honoring individuals who are found worthy, both in character and learning. Your Excellency, I am proud to say University of Lagos has continued to produce quality manpower needs for our great country, Nigeria. Our staff and students have also made extensive research findings that promote technological advancement, economic growth, and prosperity of our dear nation. Let me at this juncture appreciate the Biscon, His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, for his continuous support to the University of Lagos.
He congratulated the graduating students and asked them to go and make positive change as they continue their journey in life.
On a final note, I want to congratulate the graduates for the successful completion of their academic programs. You are now going out to the wider society with contemporary challenges. You are our pride and great ambassadors of this university, and I therefore urge you to give the good name of the university wherever you find yourself. With this brief remark, I thank you for the keen attention and wish our august visitor safe trip to their next destinations. Thank you.
Afterwards was the hooding ceremony of the PhD graduates by the Vice-Chancellor, University of Lagos, Professor Oluwatonyo Godigbe. A 70-year-old man who is a retired lecturer and dean of the School of Engineering at the Ogun State Institute of Technology, Igbesa, Pa Georgia Swellerman, was acknowledged publicly and given a standing ovation for the feat he achieved. President Muhammadu Buhari, a visitor to the University of Lagos, who was represented by the Deputy Executive Secretary Administration, National Universities Commission of Nigeria, Dr. Chris Mayaki, said, President Muhammadu Buhari is elated for the peace that has come to the University of Lagos and commended the school for raising the bar of excellence in higher education. He noted that Nigeria's challenges are multiplying on a daily basis and that genuine solution would require fresh perspectives, ideas, innovations and approaches to education delivery in the country.
It gives me immense pleasure to be part of the 52nd convocation ceremony of the University of Lagos. Today marks another milestone in the history of this institution, a day of appreciation to God Almighty for sparing our lives to witness yet another round of celebrations and accomplishments. I am particularly happy to note that the university community is now enjoying the benefits of peace, stability, and harmony after recent years and months of unnecessary disruptions and avoidable disquiet which had threatened the university and by implication impinged on its reputational capital and acclaimed slogan as the university of first choice and the pride of the nation. We must express special thanks to the Lagos State Government, the National Assembly, the Federal Ministry of Education, the National Universities Commission, and other well-meaning stakeholders alike for their interventions and for providing credible and effective leadership, which in no small measure has helped in reenacting the shared vision and unity of purpose for this great citadel of learning.
The award for overall best PhD thesis was bagged by Umudu Joy Chinyere in pure mathematics. In her remarks, she expressed gratitude to God, her family and the school for impacting her life in a great way.
Congratulations to all graduates, to aspiring doctorate degree holders. Remember, success, they say, is a sum total of small efforts, repeated day in, day out. In the words of Henry C. Blinn, begin today, no matter how feeble the light. Let it shine as best as it may. The world may just need that quality of light which you have. Moreover, remember that what makes life worthwhile is always to have a big enough objective. Congratulations, my fellow doctoral graduates. We have come to the end of this stage of our lives, having survived the hurdles and obstacles. Through it all, we persevered. I wish you and I to think about which communities we can get into, which communities we have the power and ability to contribute to. As a final thought going forward, I'd like to leave you with a quote from Newton D. Baker. It says, "The person who graduates today and stops learning tomorrow is uneducated the day after." Thank you.
Thereafter, the president of Unilag Alumni Association, Dr. John Momo, whose tenure ends this year, inducted the graduating students into the association as the event was brought to an end.
As brand ambassadors of the University of Lagos Alumni Association and brand ambassadors of the University of Lagos, this great institution, the world awaits your manifestation. Come join us and be inspired by the beauty of our mission, our goals and our objectives, by the power of our ambition, our talent and goodwill, and by the endless possibilities before us, so that we can use the knowledge and expertise that you have acquired to help Nigeria and humanity as a whole to ascend. Please accept my best wishes for a successful postgraduate endeavor. I look forward to meeting you very soon.
Biscon Communications congratulates the graduates and wish them great exploits in their future endeavors.